We're back with Metropolitan Water District General Manager Jeff Kightlinger, but today we're going to talk a lot less about water, and we're going to talk about the sun, energy, climate, and sustainability. So Jeff, where are we?
So we're at our Weymouth treatment plant out here in Laverne, and we're standing in the middle of our solar field, our complex here of solar panels on our arrays. This is going to be coming online shortly. It's 3 megawatts of solar power that will help power our Weymouth treatment plant.
So what percentage of the power are these solar panels going to provide for Weymouth?
So this will be about half the power that this treatment plant needs. The rest of it we get from our retail load. But we also have a megawatt at our Skinner treatment plant, and we're going to be adding another megawatt of solar power at our Jensen treatment plant. And slowly but surely, we're taking care of all our retail electrical needs at our treatment plants with solar power. And you add that to our hydroelectric power. Metropolitan has 16 hydroelectric plants taking advantage of drops in the system wherever we can. And we do quite a bit of our electrical needs are now based on green, renewable sources.
So we're taking advantage of the sun here, but we're also preparing for climate change, which seems to be upon us as we speak. So talk a little bit about some of the other climate change initiatives that we have at Metropolitan.
So Metropolitan's been concerned about climate change for quite some time. We actually did our first workshop on it in the mid-1980s, looking at how to plan for climate change. One of the biggest things we've done is build storage here in Southern California. We know our system's going to get flashier, less snowpack, more rain. So Diamond Valley Lake is a huge advantage of building storage, off-system storage, off-stream storage, that'll capture those wet flows. The inland feeder, classic climate change project. So it was 3 times the size of our current capacity to fill Diamond Valley Lake. It can move 1,000 cubic feet per second. We built that knowing it would be empty, probably 3 out of 4 years, but in that 4th year, we're going to capture peak flows and refill our storage. The big project the governor's pushing, the Delta Fix, California Water Fix, the Twin Tunnels, that's a climate change project. It'll enable us to capture, again, spring wet flows, winter flows, and move it quickly and get it into storage, because we know the history of our nice snowpack that melts slowly, sadly, that's leaving California behind with climate change.
Mm-hmm. Conservation. Let's talk conservation for a second. On a day like today, this treatment plant is going to be quieter than it was on hot days in the past. Tell us what's going on with peak use on hot days in our service area.
So we invest a lot in conservation. We think of it as a no regrets policy. We've been talking about climate change, the impacts it's going to have. We're not exactly sure what it's going to do to snowpack and things, but one thing we know for sure, every drop we conserve is a drop we don't have to treat, move, sell, use, etc. So we've seen a big payoff in all those investments. Today's going to be 100 degrees out here in the summer in 2016. 3-4 years ago, we'd have sold 8,000 acre feet on a day like today. Today, we'll probably sell about 6,000 acre feet, about 20-25% less, all that through these investments in conservation that the people of Southern California are using a lot less water, despite it being a very hot day today.
So more sun, less water.
Exactly.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Tom.